Alright boys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about GPO PvP. So as majority of you know, GPO PvP is in shambles right now. The last time where I can say GPO PvP was actually somewhat balanced, where everyone had fun with the PvP, was update 3. After update 3, GPO PvP went to... So in today's video, I'm gonna ask you guys what you think can help GPO PvP improve, and yeah, and also I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinion on what I think will help the PvP improve, because honestly I don't think that there's like one thing obviously that can like improve the game and just fix everything, and that's simply adding an evasive bar. An example is in Deep Woken. If you're getting comboed a lot, they have something called vent. Once you build up your tempo, you build up your tempo by getting hit. So if you're getting like in a combo, you press G, and then no matter what, everything just pushes back. All right, so then you get out of that combo, and that's the one way to fix it. So if you do that, that will help you be safe from getting wall comboed, infinite comboed. So that's like one easy fix. So I'm gonna ask you guys what you guys think, and yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so we got Hamid here. And how do you think FOU can fix PvP?
So I think they should add a vase bar, so when people M1 you, it fills up, and then when it's full, you can just evase out of it. Because now, if they have one combo, there's a couple of combos that can one shot you, and that just ruins everything, you know. So vase bar would be nice.
Exactly. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. I feel like a vase bar would like fix like a lot of things. It would fix wall combos, it would fix the stupid infinite combos which happens in arena. Like people just go with builds like Dragon Claw Zushi and just go in there, just one shot everyone. So if they added something like an evasive bar just like they have in Deep Woken, I don't know if you play Deep Woken, and
yeah,
also what's that game, I think it's Anime Showdown, where like if you get beat up a lot, you can, you know, just get out of the combo no matter what. So yeah, I genuinely think that's a really good idea. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. I think a vase bar is like the thing they should really focus on right now.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, thank you for your time. Take care. All right, so next up we got Zach. And Mr. Zach, how do you think FOU can fix PvP at this state?
Well, the main issue is like region and extenders, but it like depends on if you're talking about with rules or without. Because without rules, like it's mainly extenders that need to be fixed.
But don't you think that we should have a PvP system where like you don't need rules anymore? Like the PvP,
yeah, I agree.
Like the system is basically the rules, right?
Yeah, I agree. But to have like a good system like that, the game's like too far for that. It's like too far gone.
I feel like they lost their ways from update 3. I don't know if you played update 3 PvP.
I played update 4. I didn't play 3. But
so yeah, if you ask like most OG players that played update 3, they will tell you that update 3 was like the best time for PvP. But they are too far into the update now for them to, you know, change up a lot of
they can't
things.
like revert it. But
exactly,
I think the like main problem is that so many fruits have 2 extenders.
That's
and
true.
that they're giving newer weapons. Instead of balancing the weapons, they're making newer weapons better than old weapons.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and also the region is, I heard it for update 8 that they're going to not nerf region, because they want to make it so all people are PvPing in arena, and they don't think people should be PvPing in private servers. But that's what a tester said, something
it's
about
just
that. They're like,
right now.
What did you say?
I said it's just speculations right now from a tester.
Yeah.
All right.
But region is like definitely the biggest issue, and then extends.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Weapons should be more balanced towards older weapons instead of newer weapons having extenders.
What do you think is more of a bigger problem? High M1 damage or moves that can give you like M1 priority? Because I don't know if you've seen the rapier, the Iceborne rapier. Like if you use the R move like really close to your opponent, like gives you the M1 priority. Do you think like stuff like that is the problem, or people that go in with like 60 and M1, 70 and M1?
I think that's probably the problem. Because if you have really high M1, as long as the weapons are balanced, like the moves, you still have to be able to land M1s. And like M1 should have a limit. But if you can start a move with, if you can start in an M1 chain with any move, then it's just more unbalanced. Because if you have high M1 but no moves to start M1s, you still need good M1.
That's true. All right, Mr. Zach, thank you so much for your time, and take care.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm Proxon, obviously, and
How do you
basically
think you can fix PvP at the state it's on right now?
okay, considering the fact that I've been playing GPO for since release, and I've seen all the updates and the changes that have been made throughout the game, I'd say they really need to revert Soru back to update 3. If not update 3, even the current Soru is okay, but in general, by this point after the new fruits Yami, for example, with Dragon Claw, that's 1 M1 equals you're dead.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, and then
that's like what I was thinking about. I feel like they're too far ahead to, even if they revert back to update 3 PvP, all the fruits and stuff, it still wouldn't make sense. It would still make the game bad.
Yeah, I mean they could try something for example, after 2 M1 combos, there's a cooldown on using your M1s. Using your moves, basically. Or a really simple one, for example, after using an M1 combo, if the player hits a wall, there's a higher cooldown. There's already a cooldown, right? But it's too short, right? Because you can easily use a move afterwards.
True, yeah. And is there anything else you'd like to say before we move on to the next person?
No, not really.
Alright, appreciate you. Thank you, Proxon. Take care.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, next up we got my friend Cassidy. Mr. Cassidy, how do you think you can fix PvP?
Okay. Hot take number 1. Anything that is blockable shouldn't be perfect blockable.
Elaborate.
Because perfect blocking is a mechanic that's supposed to test skill and reward you for it. If you're able to accidentally perfect block M1s, which people do literally always, and then you get a 15-second stun that leads into an infinite combo out of it, that shouldn't be in the game.
Okay, that makes sense.
Plus, non-block breaking moves like Pika Kick are literally almost impossible to use unless you true combo into them. Because why would you use them when it's super easy to perfect block them, and even if you don't perfect block them, you block them anyways.
Exactly. Okay, what's hot take number 2?
This one isn't a hot take, but the game needs a burst mechanic. They need combo escapers. Not just normal combo escapers though, I'm talking a burst mechanic. How burst works is it's a mechanic that's commonly used in a lot of fighting games, mainly Guilty Gear. And essentially it's an all or nothing move. So if you use a burst, it knocks the opponent away. It does no damage and it knocks the opponent away, but an opponent can read and block the burst and then continue the combo because burst has high end lag. I feel like that's how it should work in GPO.
Oh, so okay, when you were saying burst, I thought exactly of Venton and Deep Woken, but it's a little different because that's you being able to. Can you parry Venton and Deep Woken?
Yeah, you actually can parry Vent.
Oh, really? I actually did not know that. So something similar to that, but you can actually block it. That would fix a lot of stuff. So say you're getting wall comboed or whatever, You just, you know. So the bar will build up over time like an evasive bar, right?
How it should work, I'd say, is it should work like a meteor system. So
Mm-hmm.
a meteor system is essentially it's how scaling works in a fighting game or an arena style game. So when you continue a combo for too long, over time, as you use the same moves over and over again, so M1s or Zushi pull, for example, the moves and the M1s are gonna start doing less damage over time until eventually, if the combo's been going on for too long, the combo will break automatically. Obviously, that wouldn't fix the problem of like half HP damage combos, but with a really risky like wind up having burst mechanic, you could prevent that.
Oh, okay. I get
So
what you
burst,
mean.
so something like burst wouldn't be usable between M1s because
Yeah.
it would have a wind up fast enough to react to the burst mid M1 combo.
Oh, okay.
And that would also fix CC users literally like mashing their M1 key, because we all know like CC users, they love M1ing as fast as possible, and it's really annoying because you can't punish them even if you block their M1,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
because they just out prioritize every weapon. They have infinite M1 range and like the third fastest M1s in the game. Even if you're using Hollow Fang, it's not like you're gonna get priority because they already started their attack while you were blocking.
But that's if you fight someone that, you know, M1's back. Most people, like, they rely starting their M1s by using moves. So, also at the
Yeah,
same
but that's
time,
most people. Like, the only reason there are pro GPO players is because they're not actually like. Okay, this one's a hot take. They're not actually good at the game. They just know how to abuse what's overpowered. I'm
No,
looking at Nick.
that's true. That's true as well. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Nerf Sushi.
All right, thank you, Cassidy.
Mwah.
All right, we're here with Mr. Keith. How do you think FOU can fix PvP?
Nerf M1 scaling. Have it like have like a cap on it. Like you should. There's no reason you should do more than 60 M1, in my opinion at least. And have fruits have no more than 2 combo extenders, because I believe that no more than 1. 2 is too much. And Zushi, I hate Zushi. Have this pull, like the range of the pull, go off how much you have in double fruit. I think that should work fine.
Oh, have the range of the... Oh, actually, you know, I've never heard that one before. Have the range of the pole go how much you have in double fruit. That would be a pretty cool thing to add. But what about, you know, some people are gonna argue, right? The more M1 damage you do, the less HP you have. So it means you're just more vulnerable to dying faster. So would you think like they should just restrict the players' creativity? Because like what GPO does is like you can literally dump everything into a sword and then have no HP, or dump everything into HP and then do like the regular M1 damage. So are you trying to say that they should restrict the players', you know, ability to create whatever combo they want?
Yes, because it's too OP. Unless they nerf other things with it, but like the 100 M1 damage, that's too much. Like with right now, if you have 100 M1 damage, you're like one combo practice anybody. I know people say I don't have much HP, but if you land one M1 and you keep going, you'll just kill them instantly. It's not very fun, and especially if you're good at the game. If you're good at the game, then like, bruh, with 100 M1, nah, they dead every single time.
Yeah, that would make sense. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Not really. That's pretty much it.
All right, thank you, Mr. Keith. Appreciate it, Gangatron. I
No
would
problem,
disconnect you
Smoochie.
now. Yes, sir.
No.
Alright, so we're here with Teef, and Teef, how do you think FOU can fix PvP?
He got in there freezing. Like, that's a big thing. M1s, they gotta revert that. The hitboxes, the end lag after you block. Blackleg's damage, the cap, that needs to be increased. Like, the stat cap, 360 points for 50 M1. What else?
Do you think that's unbalanced, or is it good?
Yeah, it's unbalanced. What do you mean? 300 points for 50 M1. But yeah, and fruit should have like 1 extend. there's no reason for it to be like 3 or 2.
So every fruit should only have one extender, despite of like the rarity of the fruit, right?
Yeah, like this ball head. You have weapons with extends, fighting styles. What else? Oh, what's it called? Rapier. The rapier E move, not the E move, the R move. The scaling needs to be nerfed. It does like 200 damage with 500 points or something.
Oh, the move that comes out like 3 times, right?
Yeah.
And it also, if you do it like right in front of them, it gives you M1 priority.
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah. It
So
extends
it's stupid.
too.
Yeah.
There was one more thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, Dragon Claws like M1. Like nerf that shit.
True.
Please. And
True.
oh shit, I forgot. My bad. Zushi pull cooldown. Like revert pull. Please.
Back to
And,
what it was, right? Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Nah.
All right. I appreciate you, Teef. Appreciate you. See ya.
Bye, Uchi.
So obviously there's a bunch of people who have a lot more things to say, but I can't fit it all in one video. If you want me to do a part 2 of what the people think of the PvP and my thoughts as well, please let me know in the comments. And if you have if you can also share your thoughts in the comments. You never know how good this video would do, if the devs would see it, if they would actually listen to us. And to end of the video, I'm gonna read off in what some of you guys said in my Discord server. So Khan said patch wall combos. He didn't actually give a reason, not a reason, I mean he didn't give like a solution on how they would patch wall combos. Blizz said revive combat. Teef said remove the TP. I don't understand what that means. And this guy Hisoka said remove combat in general. And Teef said nerf regen. And Spice said nerf Zushi. Wiggerman said less damage. Let's see. C1 said make it ABA. Okay, this guy's a troll. Or said Songler said remove the fact that you can do 80 per M1, so that's nerf damage as well. Someone said nerf Tori form so it can't run away. I don't think that's really a problem. Someone said any combo doing over a certain % of your health let you evade out of it, so that's evasive bar again. Let me see. ADS said ban anyone who uses dragon claw gauntlets. Let me see what else. Teef said bring back M1 trade-in and reverse Zushi pull and make the cooldown longer. Let's see. Noah said delete. Wow. Okay. Noah said make black people in GPO. Noah said make black people in GPO physically stronger. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate 11k subs. We're actually at 11.3k subs, road to 12k. I appreciate every single one of you. If you really enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe if you're not sub, and hit the like on the video, really helps out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I feel alone. No one is calling my phone. I'm broken into on the low. What am I doing this, man?